Hello and welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport. Andy Neate should be banned from the British Touring Car Championship. From years of getting no results in the series to just causing general chaos, Andy Neate is about as welcome on the grid as a drunk rhino on roller skates. So remember to subscribe and let's begin.
Welcome to Frontrunner Motorsport.
I don't know how Andy Neate keeps getting on the grid. He has one of the most staggered careers of any driver in British touring cars history. He rarely sees out a full season, doesn't score many points, and has never finished higher than 16th in the final standings. His touring car career began all the way back in 2001 in the production class in a Mitsubishi, and he impressed so much he'd have to wait till 2005 to be asked back again, this time for the aptly named Team Nuts. He'd only had 3 races and scored a point for a 10th place finish, so maybe people can be excused for thinking something was there. After he suffered severe injuries in a crash in the Brit Car Series in 2008, Andy Neate would lose out on a WSR drive whilst he recovered, but returned to the series in 2010 with Surrey Racing in a BMW 320Si. This wasn't the best years for the team, and Andy Neate only scored 6 points all year for an 18th place finish. It was so bad he finished behind Daniel Lloyd, who only had 3 races, and Phil Glue, who only had 6. After that roaring success, WSR replaced Andy Neate with Nick Foster, and Neate moved on to Team Aon in a Ford Focus. He again finished 18th with 15 points, whilst teammate Tom Chilton took race wins and finished 7th. Andy Neate had his best year in 2012 with the Works MG team. He equalled his best ever race result with a 6th place finish, scored 79 points and finished the year in 16th place overall. Again, teammate Jason Plato took 6 wins and finished 3rd in the championship. After this, it became harder for Neate to find drives. In 2013, he ran his own team, Team Club 44, racing a Chevrolet Cruze. The team only entered 9 races and scored no points, and has seemingly dissolved shortly after because I can't find anything about it existing beyond this. So Andy Neate is as good at running teams as he is racing for them. Andy Neate would sit out of racing for the next 7 years, apart from 3 drives with Team Dynamics in a Honda in 2016, again scoring no points. But in 2020 he returned with motor-based performance in a Ford Focus, his first full year since 2012. He scored just 3 points. Whilst teammates Rory Butcher and Ollie Jackson scored 5 wins between them, and despite finishing 25th, Motor-Based Performance are the first team to keep him on. So why am I calling for him to be banned? Well, if you watched the first round of the British Touring Cars this weekend, then you'll have seen a lot of carnage. But at the start of the second race, Andy Neate went into the Cupra of Glyn Geddy like a battering ram, rolling him over and wrecking both cars in the process, as well as taking out Jade Edwards. He then said this was due to a mechanical failure. However, he clearly doesn't touch the brakes on the way into Geddy's passenger seat, and the fine from the race stewards laid the blame solely at Andy Neate's door, meaning that Neate tried to pass the blame on to his hard-working crew. This was a bad move for Neate. Honestly, when I see his name announced in a race seat, my jaw drops. Surely anyone but Neate would be better. And this is just another reason to add to the list. He has scored just 104 points in 132 races. He has never, in his entire racing career, got on the podium, let alone won a race. And he has never had a fastest lap, and just 1 pole position in the SEAT Cupra Cup all the way back in 2007. He is not good enough to race at this level, and surely as he could have seriously injured Glyn Geddy or himself in this crash, it's time to say, stay home, Andy, and let someone else have that race seat. Tell me what you think. Do you think Andy Neate should be banned, or are you happy for him to be racing around at the back of the field? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to subscribe. I cover all kinds of motorsport on this channel with a few videos a week. We are heading towards 400 subscribers faster than Neate arrives at a corner. So now's a good time to hit that button. Leave a like, share the video. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.